Right, good morning. Okay, sorry. Before I start on the swap from Carmen, I'm going to do I don't know, what would you call it? Like a title page, if you like. These are all the bits that I've got left over from Tamara's swap and her lovely little letter to me. So I've kind of made up this collage of all the things that are left, basically. And I thought I'd just do a final page, basically. What I might do with the ones that I've already stuck on card, when I make the new folder up, I might take these off uh, and just do... No, I won't be able to, will I? Sorry, thinking out loud there. I was thinking just making one signature per artist, if you like, but no, because they're double-sided, I'm not going to be able to do that. Right, scrap that plan. Well, I don't know, though, actually. I could hinge them, couldn't I? Because they're all on single pages at the moment. So I could hinge them in. Anyway, I'll think about that, because what I was thinking, sorry, total abstract there, I would have liked that to have been the first page, so that I know this is all Tamara's work, and then when I get round to doing Carmen's, I'm sort of thinking of using the stamps and you know, the writing on the envelope and stuff like that as her first page, if that makes any sense, and also her signature there. So yeah, so anyway, I'm just doing this one for now. It'll change considerably, one would think. Right, okay, so right, I want to do a background. I'm thinking purples. There's quite a lot of purple on here. I've just tacked this together with Elmer's glue stick thingy, because I thought if I don't do that, I know as soon as I move it, it's all gonna, I'm never going to put it back the way I kind of wanted it to. So I don't know what colour background to do. Should have thought about that before I started recording, but I didn't. Let's just slap some colour on, shall we? I think I'm on watercolour card, yeah. WC. The good old water closet. Okay. We've actually got sun in Devon today. It came out beautiful yesterday. In the end, it wasn't too brilliant at first, but we've actually got sun today, which is lovely. Makes the world a much nicer place, doesn't it? Sorry, 2 seconds. Let me just get the old thinking cap on. I don't know if I want red. Quite limited on these colours, but you know, it's the first little watercolour set I've ever bought, so I didn't really know what I was aiming for. Right, let's just get some water on here. This is going to buckle and curl and like watercolour paper does, and I'm not going to overwork it. Do you remember we had the pilling saga? Maybe just some, let me get my water brush. So there's quite a nice bit of sort of well, it's not beige, but you know, caramel colour there. I'm just looking at the images that I've got here, so maybe a bit of the red over this side. Coming down to a bit of blue to match in with the butterfly there. Obviously didn't get any water on that spot. Where's my sprayer gone? Right, bit blue, bit more blue down here. there's purple there as well. Where's that purple? It's that one. It doesn't look purple. I don't know if you can see it. It looks sort of like a burgundy red colour, but it comes out purple. So I'm glad I kept that colour chart now, because I'd have been lost without that slightly. I think we'll just go, this is under the scissors, so I think we'll just go with a bit of black under here. Yeah, it's starting to pill already. Ooh. I say, it wasn't a cheap pad of paper. Slightly annoying. Right, and then I think we'll just go, we've got the brown stripy bits here, so I think we'll just come down here with that one. You won't see much of this because I think that paper was right up to the edge, but we'll give it a little bit of colour anyway. Right, let's just hover and have a look and see if we like that. Don't stick. I think it needs to be slightly darker down the bottom there, so just get a little bit more black going on there. Yeah, that ties in. Okay. Right, okay. I've learnt how to pause you while I do the heat gun. Get me. I'll be back in a minute. Right. How'd you like that? Not blasting your ears. Okay. We are dry. It's quite cloudy looking, but I think, let me just straighten this out a bit. So what I'm thinking is just sticking this down here, on here like that. What do you think? And I think that'll be quite a good title page. Whilst I was drying this, I thought, yeah, actually I could hinge all of those ones that I've already done. Yeah, I'll play around with that anyway. So there we are. I haven't coloured the scissors. I can always add paint afterwards if I want to, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll think about that anyway. So let's get this stuck down. I love the back of this envelope. It's really cool. You do have some lovely stuff in the States. You are so lucky. I don't think you realise how lucky you are. You have all the different stuff. We're always like, I don't know, a year or two behind. I always think anyway, with the stuff that comes out for us crafters. Let's put the pin in that, else it'll do its drying thing. Okay, pick it up. It's going to need a little bit of trimming, that's fine. Of course, I didn't stick them thoroughly, so you know, when I stuck them to each other, sorry, just half sentences again. You know, I listen to myself and I think, you don't half waffle on, Susan. I get in the zone. Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that with all of them, you know, just taking off the stamps, and yeah, I think that's quite a nice little finishing tribute, if you like. Well, it also helps me remember who, you know, who was what on here. So, although Carmen's are very different to Tamara's, so I know I'm not going to have much problem recognising who was who. Okay, right, there we are. So, like I've already said, I think I will be doing that for everybody. So, I've now lost my... Where's my ink? Where are you? You're hiding, aren't you? Sorry. Yes, hiding. Hiding because I put it all back where it was supposed to go. I'm going to use the vintage photo on this because Tamara has used vintage photo by the looks of it around the edge of her envelope. I'm so going to decorate the next ones. Mine is shocking compared to you guys. So, well done. So, that's the first, I think it's got to be the first swap I've ever done. I've done some other swappy things, but I don't know, I just never think to decorate the envelope. I will now, that's for sure. I might get some made up actually. I'm really enjoying these little swaps, so, and I think Jenny Belly does quite a few, so I might get some decorated up. I'll do it with you guys if you want to watch that kind of thing. And we'll get some decorated up and then ready to go when there's another art swap looming. I think she does them monthly. I quite like, I've kind of got into her now, Jenny Belly. At first I was a bit, but actually now I'm quite into what she does now. So, because I noticed that it was 9 years ago that she did the first, well, a junk journal out of junk, a true junk journal, like I did with my little thing. So yeah, I might colour the scissors, but I might not. Might just leave it. I could colour in there black actually, couldn't I? Just to make them, you know, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Where's my brush thing? There it is, hiding. I hope you're glad that I've learnt how to pause. I was playing around with my phone last night. I was a bit bored actually last night. There was nothing I wanted to watch on Netflix, and some of the YouTube videos are a bit samey. So yeah, there was nothing much on. I can't remember. I had somebody going on in the background. But anyway, I digress as usual. Yeah, so I started playing around with my phone, and then I realised that actually when I'm recording, there is a pause button up there, about there. I never knew that. There we are. I'm rubbish at this video in social media. I mean, you know, I go on, I follow quite a few people on Instagram, and I can't remember the lady's name, but in particular, she puts all her journals on there. Doesn't use Etsy or anything like that, and you know, sells loads that way. And I thought, why am I doing that? Why am I paying Etsy fees on all the stuff that I sell? So I might start giving that a go. It's all about having time, I suppose. It's and you know, it's a generation thing as well. You know, I'm a dinosaur, and you know, mobile phones to me are a very, or were a very new thing. We just, as you probably know if you're of a similar age, we never had these things. So there it is. That's a bit better. Let's put them out a bit more. Okay, yeah, I quite like that actually. I'm glad I did that. Just merged in the bottom there. So yeah, so anyway, I'm going to do that with everybody from now on. What I'll do is I'll plonk that in the front. Like I say, I can hinge these because, just double check myself before I start carrying on. Yeah, I've got another page that mirrors this one, so I can, yeah, I can do it. Now, the other thing I want to try live with you guys on this one is whether this sticker paper is going to take any paint at all. I don't know. So what I'm going to do, these are duplicates. So what I might do is try it on one of these first. And what I will do is, let me stick it on. I've got a scrap of coffee dyed paper here. I'm going to take it off the sheet because, you know, me, klutz. Take it off there, put it on there. And I don't know if this stuff is going to take paint. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to use pens, which is it's not going to be easy. I'm not a very good pen person, but we'll see. Maybe that's something else I need to practice at. I'll tell you what, actually, I meant to say to you. I was watching a lady that I love, Creations by Cece, last night. And quite surprisingly, I caught a video, I think it must have been an older one. And she said that she never trained, you know, as art college or anything like that. Because I always assumed that people that paint, you know, do painting demos and that, were all arts, you know, ex-art students, if you like. But she said she's not. She's completely self-taught. And that's kind of given me hope. Because, you know, I love the stuff she does. I don't know if you guys follow her, but I love it. And I find her very inspirational. The sort of simple little things that she does, it just appeals to me. And if she is self-taught, then I'm just thinking, do you know what? It is all about practice then, isn't it? So this seems to be taking paint all right, actually. I'll show you a close-up in a second. Just fiddling here. I'm going to have to get my narrower paintbrushes out for these, though, because these are very, very delicately drawn. Yeah, so if you know, if she's self-taught, then it is all just about practice, isn't it? And I think she does sort of say that she just sat down and practiced and painted and practiced and painted, which, yeah, and that is all about having time to do that sort of thing. I'm filming today, it's Tuesday today, and normally I work Tuesdays and Wednesdays and then every other Thursday, but my colleague messaged me and said, can I do Wednesday, Thursday? It's a 2-day week this week. She said, can you change your days? And I went, yeah, no problem. When I went part-time, I said I'd be flexible as much as I could be with days that I work, because different demands in my job. It's a bit of a weird job, but anyway. So anyway, she messaged me and said, can you do that? And I said, yes, no problem. So, which she was thrilled about. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's a lot I don't know. I do waffle on, don't I? Let me just grab some other colours here. What haven't I put in? I don't know what colour you are. I haven't tried you. Let's have a look. Oh, very dark blue. Okay. This is why I removed it from the sticker sheet, because it's going over the edges, but that's fine. Okay. Well, it's taking that really well, so I don't know what the sticker paper, I mean, it's a matte surface, so yeah. Okay, well, they're going to be fun, aren't they? Let me give you a close-up. So there we are. Yeah, they've taken the watercolour paint really well. So good. I haven't got to use my pens. Hurrah. Right, I'm going to leave that one there. And I've got some ideas for starting Carmen's. But I don't think I've released the video yet. But anyway, I'm going to release a video of some coasters that I've done. So I want to get on and spray those while the sun's shining. I want to get those organised. I did cut out, I sat and, you know, therapy last night. I sat and cut all of the sticker images out that Carmen has sent me. So when I was doing it, actually, it was good because it started giving me some ideas of what I'm going to do. I particularly love this image, but I was worried. Let me just try it, actually. I was worried it was going to be too tall. I liked... She'd kind of drawn those all on one sheet. Sorry, hang on. Come here. She'd drawn those all on one sheet. And I wondered, no, it's not going to be too big. Good. I like that. I like that as an image. The, you know, the spirit woman sort of thing. So, yeah, so that one kind of got me going. I am gonna stick to just six pages, like I've done for Tamara's. I really like that one, and there's quite a few other faces that I really like as well. So, again, I wasn't quite sure because this is the size of the pages. Yeah. So, totally different genre completely. So this is really good for me. I'll take you with me. Catch you on the next one. Bye.